Art and design was always a passion of mine, and it's always in the back of my mind what I'm going to do next, where I want to go. And so a lot of the ideas that came from this were things I would be doing in the summer holidays before, like what I'm doing on the go. One of the huge inspirations was a song I was listening to from the Alice in Wonderland live action soundtrack. And obviously my style, looking into like whimsical worlds and stuff, is very inspired by Lewis Carroll and Tim Burton, who have done the Alice in Wonderland stories and their depictions of that. It helps you think about like what you're running away from, and like all the things that maybe are pressuring you, or the things that aren't good in the world that make you feel like you want to escape through somewhere, just like how Alice did with going into Wonderland. And so there it depicts her escaping reality, which is the black and white, going into the color, which is going into the fantasy world. I was more used to character designing for humans or human-like creatures. So that was a bit of a struggle, but it was very influenced by the Studio Ghibli animations, where they do like the cute little spirit characters. With the techniques, I am very inspired in picture books, and that's something I want to work in. So then not only designing things for kids, which is what this was in terms of designing for a storyboard of an animation. Not only do you want to design something for kids, but also design people, like parents, adults that might relate more. For example, in the second scene, there's like the glob monster, and that's something that when you look in the mirror, sometimes you see that glob monster inside you and you're trying to run away from that, and with the robot, like trying to fit in. And it's about, I use a lot of like self-experiences and maybe things that might relate to other people to design something that's so childlike. Big advice, time management. I would always make sure that I did a couple pages a week, no matter what. Just do it a little bit every night and not just like procrastinate and leave it. Beyond school, I am currently working towards being like a freelance illustrator, and I'm working on picture books. So what I did for my year 11 folio, so I self-published that myself, and what I'm working on for this year is to look at getting it properly published, and if not, crowdfunded. I will want to do a master's education for primary school in case I can't do what I want to do, but I think that's a good skill that you learn in school, is that to get pushed out of your comfort zone helps you strive more in the future, and you use those skills in not letting anyone put you down and stop you into the future in terms of design and art.